From Stony Brook Field here in Brewster, I'm Becker with the Cape Cod Baseball League, and I'm here with Jack Penney of the Orleans Firebirds. Orleans just defeated Brewster, and the difference in the game was your RBI single in the eighth. That was the difference in the run. Take me through that bat.
When I got up, we had a runner in scoring position, and they brought the infield in. All I was trying to do was make a hard contact and put it through the infield. Wasn't too selective on the pitches, trying to get one over the plate, and I got lucky and got one over the plate, and I was able to drive it through the infield in.
You finished 2 for 4 tonight. What was your approach overall in the game?
Again, just look for good pitches and put good swings on them. I was, other than the eighth inning RBI, I was more selective, trying to get a fastball middle over the plate. And then the RBI one, I was just trying to look for anything over the plate. But I think the biggest one was just getting a good pitch to hit and putting a good swing on it.
Now, you are from local Wakefield, Mass. So did you grow up going to Cape Cod games at all?
I've gone to a few. I'm never really a fan, but I've certainly been down here before. It's always a good time to come down and hang out.
What teams or towns did you usually wind up going to?
I went to a Falmouth game, I think a Katuitt. I forget the other ones, but more closer to the bridge. Never really to an Orleans game or down here near Brewster. But
how big of an influence have your parents had in your baseball journey?
My whole life they really supported me. They never pushed me one direction or the other. They've always been able to make me or let me make the decision, and they're supportive of that, and I appreciate that. And getting here with them, coming up almost every other weekend, is really supportive, and I love to see it. So I love them, and I'm thankful for them.
What's the biggest piece of advice they've given?
You're going to go through hard times, and it's normal to deal with it, but you really stand out in how you deal with things. So I've made that a focus to try to slow things down for myself instead of trying to press and try to be nervous going through some things. I know that guys next to me are doing it, so I try to help them out first, which in turn helps me.
Let's finish up with some rapid fire pregame meal.
Pre-game meal. I love peanut butter jelly sandwiches for lunch.
Walk-up song.
I walked out to Rich the Kid plug walk this year at Notre Dame.
Favorite class back at school?
Favorite class? I'm in environmental engineering, so my favorite class is probably either Planet Earth or biological process design.
Least favorite?
Linear algebra or coding.
Because?
I'm not a big math or computer guy, and it just doesn't really work with my brain well, so I never really enjoyed it.
Does it for any of us? And lastly, in honor of the 100th year here in Cape Cod, your all-time favorite CCBL player?
I think Todd Helton played here, right? Did he play? I'm not sure, but I like him. I know that Corbin Burns was actually stayed in my host family's house. I learned that, so I'll go with him too.
Well, great game today. That's all we have for now here from Brewster. I'm Becker with the Cape Cod Baseball League.